Gundy, you mentioned the head coaching job with Miami, also the former head coach at Wisconsin. Spent 2 years as the head man of the Badgers. Took over for Stu Jackson, if memory serves. Carter. Count it. Off balance.
Pierce, Perkins, Moore, and Stephon Marbury. Pierce steps back over Bibble and nails it. He can still make and take the big shot with the best of them.
I mean, he's a great scorer.
He's not been shooting the ball well at all, partly because he takes pretty much all threes, but if timing is everything, well, okay. We'll take that one. Thunder on the high side by one. First lead of the night.
Well, see, Chucky Atkins could be in a very good help position because Josh Vaughn, the person he's guarding, does not shoot the ball well from the outside. So Chucky's got to get himself in.
Well, he was teaching cross up there at Salem U.
Yeah,
for a while.
Right next to your course on plaid sport coat fashion.
That's it. Not the start you wanted the Celtics to have.
Wade had Beasley spotted all the way. That's the 7th assist in the game for Wade. Pierce for two.
On the boozer miss. 2 minutes remaining.
And furthermore, with Drew Gooden's game, he hasn't gotten enough opportunities to, this is a game where he could be close to 20 points. Just hasn't gotten very many opportunities in the low block, but when he has, he's taken advantage of them.
He and Tim on the floor together now. Here is Parker. Lets Williams float by. Oh, yes, Tony Parker. With a shooter's kiss off it.
They don't want to dig themselves too big a hole. Boston's a very confident team right now. They're playing with a very good energy and a sense of purpose.
64% shooting for the Boston Celtics. Salmons is out on Pierce, who has not missed. He is 5 of 5. He is 6 of 6 as he bangs in that 15-footer. A 10.
They led 36-15 after one. They lead at 46-22. Back to you.
All right, Ernie, thank you very much. So after 14 straight points, the 2 free throws, Wade will fire up a 3 and hits. All of a sudden, the Miami Heat getting hot from
after play. Not always great offensive execution, but man, the competition has been incredible.
Rose has 14 points. Pierce has got 20. 8 of 19. Defended by Salmons. And Boston's got the lead.
Doesn't need that screen, Ben Gordon. When you bring that screen over there, then it allows Kendrick Perkins to come out and get a hand up. This is where Paul Pierce wants to go to work. This is where his bread and butter is. Right in the middle of the floor. Go quickly. Pull up and shoot your shot.
Salmons defended.
Orlando now 7 of 16 from downtown. They love shooting the three-pointer. Earlier this season, they set a new NBA record for most three-pointers made in a game with 23. There's Paul Pierce knocking it down.
Brady pass. Back to Davis. Close to shoot. Pass to now on near side. Davis all alone. Rebound all the way out to Scout. And Doc Rivers yelling at Glenn Davis, pass the ball.
Very good point.
Yeah.
Excellent point. Because it's 1 against 5 in that situation.
Pierce over Petrus.
There it is.
Silencer, Paul Pierce.
You're 100% right. That should be Kobe Bryant shooting 2 foul shots. We'll have to see, ask the officials if we get a chance if that's the way they looked at it.
Anthony jump shot. Knocks it down.
Missed the lay-in. And the rebound tipped and saved by Peterson to Paul. So a good move by Roy, just couldn't finish on his first shot attempt of the game. Peja. Good recovery by Batum, who covers so much ground. Now Stojakovic wants to post up Batum.
Yeah, he's not good at that, but he's good at that right there.
Thrill. And obviously from shoot around, he knows he's not only starting, Ralph, he gets the challenge of guarding Chris Paul.
That's going to be his assignment out there. And the Hornets have the opening tap. That means they'll have the ball to start the 4th quarter as well. They're in the dark uniforms, the Clippers in the whites. Butler out there guarded by Davis. Stojakovic has not shot well.
Except in this building.
Look at that. I mean, he wants you to shot that tough.
Bound Butler. And Roy did in the first half at about this point. We'll see if he starts to pick it up, although you got to credit New Orleans defense as well for the job they've done.
Boy, Nicholas is just holding Peja.
takes. Stojakovic gets a little space for himself and hits with
easier said than done.
I love the psychology, though, by McHale. Hey, these guys are old. You're younger. You can beat them.
Yeah.
It's
no,
a good,
but I like.
I do too.
The concept is good. It's it's a mindset, and that's you want to when you play the Timberwolves. And his point is Ginobili knocks down that killer jumper.
When the two big guys, two good players go out, you have to make hay, and you got to get as many as you can until they come back in the game.
Grizzlies have the lead back, not quite 2 into the second. Ginobili with the step back. Michael Finley. It's Finley, Ginobili, Tolliver, Thomas, and Hill on the floor for the Spurs. Gay, Buckner, Warwick, Arthur, and Mike Conley running the point for the Grizzlies as we start the fourth. Spurs play back-to-back. They're at home tomorrow night against Philadelphia. Ginobili fills it up. And Greg Popovich is very...
with a steal. Back to Duncan. .5:48 to go, third quarter. Manu Ginobili. Count on Manu. Maybe that'll get him going again. Is Ginobili.
Butler. Posey just long enough. Isn't he a good defensive player, but long enough to keep his hands in the way there. He tried to strip it of Vince Carter hip high.
Carter looking for the steal. Kept alive by Stojakovic. Shot clock down to 4. Stojakovic off the back foot.
That's the smartest thing Cristaldi's ever done since he's been here.
Both offenses
very nice,
extremely efficient. New Orleans has scored on 11 of the last 17 possessions. The Timberwolves 11 of the last 18. Peja, tough shot. He finds the bottom. Peja.
Lead back up to a dozen, just under 6.5 remaining in the third. Ginobili wide open. Just his third field.
But then again, we all are day to day. Selected to the All-Star game one more time.
Which we're not, though. We are day to day, but we're not on the All-Star team.
No.
So there is a difference between us and Chris Paul when you get down to it.
Hornets come in at 30-18. They are 12-10 on the road. Stojakovic.
Yeah, Page is going to think he's back in Sacramento. He's got a